Yeah, Abbie Chatfield is 100% right in this podcast episode. Couldn't agree more. I was nodding along. Yep. I know there's a lot of you men that do get it. You do, right? But there's a lot that don't. And I think you take your man privilege for granted. When daylight savings finishes, I don't know if you've noticed this, but there's a lot less women running at night by themselves or even walking. And there's a reason for that, because it's dark and because there's predators around. And how do we know which of you men is a good guy? It's not like you walk around with signs saying so, you know? And I know that it's not all men. So before you start saying that in my comments, I know that it's not all men, but there's a saying that goes, not all men, but somehow always a man. Okay? Think about that for a sec. And also too, men and their emotions and feelings. Ooh, emotions and feelings. I'm getting sick and tired of hearing from my friends that are single and whatnot, of men just absolutely like breaking them because they've ghosted, avoided, not wanted to talk to them, whatever, when they've had an intimate relationship. And it's like, and the gaslighting that goes with that, because then the woman then feels that she's crazy for asking for something that's perfectly understandable. And it's just unfair, and I've seen it happen too much. And men, what's going on with that? Can somebody answer that? What's going on with that? Is it because we might cry? Is it because you feel guilty, you can't look us in the eye? What is it? You know, like, I don't understand how it can be so hard for some of you to, you know, give people closure, be dignified, be respectful, you know, communicate if you're not feeling sure about things. And then if the other person acts unreasonably, then okay, then you have a reason to avoid, right? But a lot of you don't seem to understand that not giving people closure and not being communicative emotionally, even if it's hard for you, it's a hell of a lot harder for them, because then they feel like they meant nothing to you. Then they feel like they are a piece of shit, basically. Okay? So, you're physically stronger, but I'm not sure if you're emotionally stronger than women. I don't want to start any arguments or debates. It's just my point of view. But, yeah,